welcome to another video. Just want to make another video um, on my car. I recently put it at the supercharger, and I said I was gonna install a bigger throttle body, a Hellcat throttle body, 105mm throttle body. Unfortunately, I didn't make a video because I had to do a whole bunch of reprogramming, and I had to use controllers and other things to make it work, because obviously it's a whole different the electronics are way different than what my computer is able to work with. And I finally got it working, and I wanted to show you guys that. One thing I want to share with you guys, I always data lock my boost, and the thing I noticed is I lost about 2 pounds of boost for the porting I did. I thought I was gonna gain more boost, but ended up going the other way. I lost about 2 pounds of boost, and it feels the same, so I feel like it's running a lot more efficient. If I want to, I can just throw a crank pulley at it, and it's gonna make more boost, and it's gonna make a lot more power than what it was making. After I installed the throttle body, I gained about a pound, like a pound, and it feels pretty good. I feel like I gained a lot of torque down low with the throttle body. So just to be real with you guys, I don't think I gained any power by putting the supercharger, at least not yet. So in order to benefit from a 40 supercharger, you need to be pushing the supercharger a lot harder than what I'm pushing mine. I only got an upper pulley, so honestly it's barely spinning the supercharger. Once I get a crank pulley, then it's gonna change things. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood, and then show you guys the throttle body. And maybe I can drive around and then show you guys how it sounds like. Here's the throttle body. It barely fits in there. This is a massive 105mm throttle body, made for a Hellcat. I went ahead and turned up my methanol, my meth injection, because I did notice I was running a little bit lean because of the extra air. And I'm actually gonna check the level right now. So this is my fuel reservoir, and I'm planning to get a bigger one, probably like a 3-gallon or a 5-gallon. Over there in that area over there, there's a lot of space. But let's see how much fuel I have. It's full. It should be good. Yeah. There's my fuel over there. I'm running 100% BP M5. Alright guys, so just letting it warm up a little bit. I want to drive it around just to show you guys what it sounds like. I can hear the supercharger a lot louder on the lower RPMs. So like I said, I feel like it did pick up more torque. Obviously it's a bigger throttle body, so the more air, the more power it's gonna make. trying to do all I can to gain the more horsepower without increasing the boost. Now my next plan to do is I want to do headers before I do the crank pulley. So that's my next goal. I already got some headers from a Mustang that I'm gonna be installing, and after that, then we can increase the boost a lot more. But honestly, I think this car is running really, really efficient at this boost level. It's only making 12 to 13 pounds of boost, which is perfect for this car. I know before it was making like 17 pounds of boost and it was making less power. That was when I had a different exhaust system, and I had some restrictions on my exhaust, and I did other little things, and it turned down the boost, but at the same time it's making the same power, if not more. So that's the key into making these cars make more power. The lower the boost, the better, the more efficient it's gonna run. So once I do the crank pulley, this car is gonna wake up. I can't imagine 3 to 4 pounds of boost on this car. It's gonna be insane. But let's see what this thing does. Third gear. That's third gear, okay? If I yeah, seen that? As soon as the boost comes in, start spinning the tires. And that was third gear. If I do second gear, I'll kill myself. I never turn off the traction control. This is probably the third time I've done it. Just to show you guys the power this thing has. I remember when I got this car, it was making 470 horsepower, and I used to hook right up from first gear. It didn't have any torque, and now this thing spins the tires third gear. That's crazy, and it feels scary. So I don't know if you guys heard the Supercharger. It sounds really, really nice. Let me do a little fourth gear pull. Yeah. That was fourth gear. I was barely getting on the throttle. It only went up to 7 pounds of boost. This car is crazy, man. And the weather right now is hot. I don't know if you guys can see the sun. Probably the D8 right now is probably around 2,500. That is making. Let me see if I can launch it right here. So I'm gonna launch it in second gear, because first is useless in this car, especially on the street. There you go. Not bad. Obviously, if I floor it all the way, it's gonna break the tires loose. And so yeah, anyone that has a 800, 900 horsepower car, they know how dangerous it is. I mean, I just went sideways doing a third gear pull. It's scary. And I don't know if you guys remember, I recently got the new tires for my car, the Hoosiers. I can't do a second gear. I can do a third gear. I had a hook on third gear, but the second gear, it spins second gear. Woo! This thing's scary, man. That's third gear. Let's see what the Supercharger sounds like.